Okay, so the last time I did something like this that regarded Alex Trebek, it was, I believe it was earlier this year. I think around the summer, I'm not sure exactly when, but it was at some point earlier this year. And that was a while ago, so I won't go over the reasoning for that, but as you can probably tell, we're on the air doing something like this once again, involving Alex Trebek, and if you want to know the reasoning this time, you can. I have the reason for that on the community page on my YouTube channel, so hopefully you have a look at that, and that should give you a good idea for why we are on the air today. We are going to be doing a bit of a Jeopardy marathon of sorts here on the channel, and I'm trying to start with the N64 version of Jeopardy, but it does not want to load up here. N64 is plugged in, right? Okay, yeah, it is plugged in. Alright, it's not loading up. There we go. So we're going to start off with Jeopardy for the Nintendo 64.
This is Jeopardy!
Alright, so let's see how this goes. Of course, the last time I played this version on my channel, the game unfortunately, for whatever reason, decided to stop working at some point during the first round.
So let's go to work in the first round.
I don't know why, but
one daily double.
it is what it is.
Categories are
Alright, for round one in this game we have I'll Take Manhattan, Explorers, 1946. Oh. Actually, hold on a second.
make a selection.
Did I forget to change the difficulty of the questions? I might have. Hold on. I need to reset here because I might have forgotten to change the difficulty.
This is Jeopardy!
Okay, it was on easy questions only. Alright,
And now, here is our host, Alex
but
Trebek. Welcome to your
the thing is, it's been a while since I played this particular version, so I wasn't sure if I had the question settings correct. It turns out I did, though. So that kind of added to the brief delay with getting this started, but these things happen. Alright, so our actual first round categories we have here are quotes, violinists, gases, actors and actresses, Rain Rain Go Away, and mountains. Rain Rain Go Away 100. Folks of foresight save their money for one of these times of need. What is a rainy day?
That's right.
Remain go away 200. Something that will happen regardless of the weather will take place, rain or this. What is shine?
Right. Select again.
The British call this a brolly, a shortened and altered form of its original name. What is umbrella?
You got it.
400. Guinness says one of these phenomena appeared for over 3 hours in North Wales on August 14th, 1979. A rainbow. 500. Same category.
Again.
According to the weather girls, it's raining these. Are cats and dogs?
Wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
Down to 100. Raining men.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Make a selection.
This noble gas, symbol XE, was discovered by William Ramsay and Morris Tavares in 1898. What is xenon?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
Gas is 200. For a person who's fainted, preparations of this nitrogen compound are used as smelling salts. There's ammonia.
That's a correct response.
Yep.
Make a selection.
Quotes 100. In 1933, Senator George Aiken said, either impeach him or get off his back. Who is Richard Nixon?
That's a correct
There we go, I had one space too many.
selection.
Almost. According to Fred Allen, it's a place where people from Iowa mistake each other for movie stars. What is Los Angeles? Yep.
Got
Oh no, that's not right.
Anyone else?
Hollywood, okay.
Make a selection.
In a 1940 speech on Dunkirk, he told the House of Commons, "We shall never surrender." Anthony Eden.
Wrong. Anyone else?
Winston Churchill.
Make a selection.
It was Anthony McAuliffe's one-word published reply when asked by the Germans to surrender Bastogne. Nuts?
That's a correct response.
Yep.
Make a selection.
Mountains 100. This sacred volcano overlooks Lake Kawaguchi. Is Mount Fuji?
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Make a selection.
Alright, quotes 500. Francis Bacon wrote of the wisdom of these animals that they shed tears when they would devour. Crocodiles.
Make a selection.
To prevent nitrogen narcosis, divers sometimes breathe a mixture of oxygen and this second lightest gas. Nitrogen?
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong. Anyone else?
Helium.
Make a selection.
Because of its very hot flame, this gas, C2H2, is used in metal cutting and welding. Benzene?
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else? Make a
Acetylene.
selection.
However you pronounce it. Because it's found around stagnant water and swamps, this gas is sometimes called marsh gas. Methane?
That's the correct response.
Yep.
Make a selection.
At 7,310 feet, this continent's Mount Kosciuszko is the lowest high point on any continent. What is Australia, Mike?
That's the correct response. Select again.
Actors and actresses for 100. This Evening Shade Stars Institute for Theater Training is in Tequesta, Florida. Ozzie Davis?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Burt Reynolds?
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Make a selection.
Violinist 100. This beloved Boston Pops conductor joined the Boston Symphony as a violinist in 1915. John Williams?
No, that's not
Nope.
right. Anyone else?
Arthur Fiedler.
Make a selection.
Mountains 300. In over 2,000 years of history, this volcano on Sicily has erupted over 200 times, excuse me. 200 times. What is Mount Etna?
That's right.
Mountains 400.
Selection.
The Jolin Mountains are shared by Norway and this country. Sweden. Oh, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't think it was right. Mountain ranges in the Central American nation include Tabasara, San Blas, and Darien. Is Mexico?
No, that's not right.
Mm-mm.
Anyone else?
Panama?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Make a selection.
This actor, who was an avid gardener, named one of his orchids for his TV co-star Barbara Hale. Raymond Burr?
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Make a selection.
Yehudi Menuhin performed with this Indian sitarist who wrote Prahaladi for him. Ravi Shankar.
That's right.
Yes.
Make a selection.
Violinist 300. Stefan Grappelli is one of the few successfully adapt the violin to this genre of music. Jazz.
You got it.
Yep.
Select again.
Isaac Stern called the talent of this Israeli-American violinist utterly limitless. Ishtak Stern? Mm-mm.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Perlman.
Select again.
This legendary Italian virtuoso had sometimes cut 3 strings and played difficult pieces on the remaining one. Arturo Toscanini. No.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Niccolo Paganini. There are 3 clues left.
Select again.
Actors and actresses 300. Philip Kasnoff wore blue contact lenses when he played this singer in an acclaimed 1992 miniseries. Frank Sinatra.
Select again.
400.
Enter.
There's the daily double for this round. He made his film debut in 1947 in Life of Father, and Route 66 and Adam 12 came later.
No, sorry.
Martin Milner.
Select again.
Actress actress 500. Her original name was Rose Diane Ladner, and her daughter Laura Dern followed in her footsteps. Diane Ladd. Alright, let's move on to Double Jeopardy.
All right, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round to play. Categories for you are as follows.
We have U.S. Geography, World History, the Civil War, Who's in Charge, Fire! And Inset World.
Make a selection.
After Rome burned in 64 AD, this emperor built his palace on a colossal scale. Nero?
You got it. Select again.
In November 1863, Edward Everett gave the long declaration of the National Cemetery here. What is Arlington? No.
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone else?
Gettysburg. Oh.
Select again.
This state's northernmost mainland point lies on the Keweenaw Peninsula on the Upper Peninsula. Michigan?
That's right. Select again.
In 1994, Silvio Berlusconi, Prime Minister of this country, brought 5 neo-fascists into his cabinet. What is Italy?
Right. Make a selection.
Alright. Patricio Aylwin became president of this country in 1990. Pinochet remained Army Commander-in-Chief. Chile.
Make a selection.
600, please. This German chancellor received a PhD from the University of Heidelberg in 1958. Helmut Kohl. Who's in charge? 800. In 1959, he fled to Cairo after unsuccessfully trying to oust Iraqi dictator General Abdul Karim Qasem. Saddam Hussein?
That's a correct
Yes.
response. Make a selection.
In 1988, this country's new parliament building was dedicated in Canberra. What is Australia?
You got it. Make a selection.
Why a go? What? Who's in charge of 100? 1,000. Oh, a daily double. Alright, 200. I wanted to... Yeah, just 200 only. This Pakistani Prime Minister was the first foreign woman president of the Oxford Union. I could have gone more. Who is Benazir Bhutto?
You got it. Select again.
Alright, Inset World 200. These inset parts are divided into 5 main segments. The trochanter, coxa, femur, tibia, and tarsus. I'm having trouble reading some of these today. Legs. Alright, inset world for 4. Many insects have free ochelli, a simple type of this organ, set in a triangular formation. What are ears?
No, that's incorrect. Anyone else?
What are eyes?
Select again.
Some aphids secrete this sweet substance that has the same name as a greenish melon. What is honeydew?
That's right.
Insect World 800. In male moths, these appendages are covered with organs of smell that help them find mates. Antennae.
Select again.
It fills the entire cavity of an insect's body, but doesn't carry oxygen to the cells.
That's
Blood?
right.
Yep.
Make a selection.
Maria Theresa ordered La Scala built in this Italian city after fire destroyed the old theater. What is Rome?
Wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
Milan. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Make a selection.
In 1957, this country physician was elected president of Haiti. Francois Duvalier?
That's right. Select again.
This theater burned in 1613 when a prop cannon ignited its roof, but was rebuilt within a year. Globe Theater?
Right.
Yep.
Select again.
Kennesaw Mountain and Peachtree Creek were battles in Sherman's campaign to take this city. What is it, Atlanta?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
Alright, let's see. Yes, Geography 4. Chief cities in this desert include Barstow, California, Barstow, California, and Las Vegas, Nevada. Excuse me. Turning us off like California was a city, but it's not. The Mojave Desert is what we needed. 600 World Geography, excuse me. Ugh. In 1870, Hazard Stevens and P.B. Van Trump became the first to climb this mountain near Seattle. What is Pikes Peak?
Sorry, wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
Oh, Mount Rainier, that's right.
You
Yeah.
got it. Make a selection.
In 1947, fire destroyed most of Bar Harbor on this state's Mount Desert Island. It was Maine. This region of France that juts into the Atlantic was conquered by Julius Caesar in 56 BC. Brittany.
Make a selection.
Over 2,000 died in 1863 when the Church of the Compania burned in this Chilean capital. Santiago. Oh, yes.
That's a correct response.
Yeah, that's right. Santiago, Chile. As inaugural on March 4th, 1933, he said, "Our greatest primary task is to put people to work." Franklin Roosevelt?
You got it. Make a selection.
Two of the state's largest lakes are Quabbin Reservoir and Wachusett Reservoir near Worcester. Massachusetts?
Right.
Oh yeah.
Once again.
Alright, 5 clues are left. On their arrival in April 1607, the colonists of the London Company explored and named this river. James River?
That's right.
Yeah.
Select again.
In 1556, the deadliest quake in history shook this country's Shensi region, claiming 830,000 lives. What is Japan? No. I only have $100 left. I don't think I'm gonna win this. I just said Japan.
Anyone else?
It was China.
Pick again. Answer the other daily double.
He was over 60 years old when he took Mobile Bay from the Confederates in 1864. Who was Stephen Decatur? No.
Sorry, wrong.
David Farragut. Two clues are left. This man who became president in 1881 was chief of staff to General Rosecrans during the war. James Garfield. Alright, let's see the last one.
Pick again.
The Battle of Pittsburgh Landing is also called the Battle of this, after a church on the battlefield. Shiloh. Alright, final Jeopardy time.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for final.
I only have $100, but at least it was enough to make it to the final round. 20th century design. Alright, well.
And your final Jeopardy answer is
He designed airplanes and a man-lifting kite, but is better known for the telephone. Who is Alexander Graham Bell? Some of those clues were tough. I think it's fair to say whatever happens here in Final Jeopardy, I am not going to win this.
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response? You got it.
Yeah, it's Alexander Graham Bell.
You got it. You got it.
We all said Alexander Graham Bell, and we're all correct. But I still finish in 3rd place.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon. Thanks, players. Good game. Come on, everybody.
Well, Game 1 of this Jeopardy marathon didn't exactly go according to plan. But maybe we can do better in the second game. In the second game of the marathon. I haven't yet decided how many games exactly I'm going to do for this, but I don't think it's going to be that many.
Let's do it again real soon.
We'll see you for Game 2 of the marathon in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.